Hello! Today's video is a bit of a mashup of a couple different things. I will be talking about my participation in the Every Bit Counts challenge, where I get some natural fiber clothing on a budget, a little bit of decluttering and organizing, and then whatever else I throw in. So, thanks for watching. Let's go. Today I'm doing a little bit of decluttering of the craft drawers. We have a lot of really wonderful craft supplies, but some of them are past their prime, and it's time to go through them and see what we have that we'll use and what can go to the great trash bin in the sky. For example, some stickers I put in here were mine from high school, and they just don't work anymore. So why frustrate my children with stickers that don't work? Let's just get rid of those. I'm also moving all the small stuff like beads and little things up to the second drawer. My daughter is one and likes to pull these drawers open and pull stuff out. I really don't need her choking on beads in the 2 seconds I look away. So beads are going up out of her reach. I have tried putting child locks on these drawers, but it doesn't really work. She would then pull all the drawers out and could have it fall on herself. So might as well make it baby safe, and then we're going to fasten it to the wall more so than it is. I got some new stuff. Let's play fashion show. First up, these jeans. Ooh, they come up high enough, which is hard for me to find. They're a little short, but that's okay. And these are a winner. Although we have to try, can you sit comfortably? Hallelujah. If you are a mom and have birthed your children and you find a pair of jeans that fit, you know what a magical moment that is. The heavens have opened. Next is this. It's supposed to be linen or cotton. I don't hate it. It fits. Next is this one. This is linen. I don't know if it's doing me any favors. It's hard to tell without a mirror. Doesn't go well with something that's the same color as it, so I'll try it on with something else and we'll see. One more. All right, and this one, this is 100% wool. I've been looking into wool. And I also don't hate this. I like tanks because I am a sweaty human. So I like this one. Feels very comfortable. Now the trick is to learn how to wash wool. I don't know how to do that. So these are all from ThredUp. I have been shopping off and on from ThredUp for years. And right now they have a code where I believe that on your first order you can get 40% off. Or if that is done, then it's like $10. But still, that's like a free shirt. So I'll put my link in the description, and you can check out ThredUp. I am going down that rabbit trail of natural fiber clothing and like wool, linen, cotton, going down that rabbit hole. And so ThredUp has been a nice place to find items that are 100% wool or cotton or linen and do not break the bank because they're used. So if you are going to go down that rabbit hole too, go to ThredUp and check stuff there if your local thrift store, like mine, is lacking in options. Good morning. Welcome to my moderately messy kitchen. We had my daughter's birthday party yesterday and we haven't recovered yet. So at least as far as a clean kitchen goes. But today I am going to make some applesauce or can some apples or both. I'm going to dehydrate some cherry tomatoes and grape tomatoes. I don't remember what I bought, but it's those. And maybe dehydrate some apples too. I haven't decided exactly. I know I want to do that, but I don't know how much I want to do today. So this is my soft participation in Three Rivers Homestead's Every Bit Counts challenge. I don't have a garden that is having me rake in the produce every day and have that much to put away, and I don't buy that much produce to put away either. I just kind of do what comes in. But a friend let me pick some apples from her tree this weekend, and so I have a huge box of apples to get through. And I'll do a little pantry tour while we're here of the things I have put away in the month of August. So here's my dark little pantry shelf of all my home canned goods. It's gonna be blurry, but so this summer I have done some green beans, several batches. I did can carrots from Walmart because I wanted the experience of it. Did some crushed tomatoes, both at home and with a friend. More beans, more beans, more beans. My green beans did really well this year. I did can 4 of these are pints, right? Of apples from the ones from my friend's house. I did broth this June. Green beans in August. So here over is what I've done in August. Yes. And then from here over is what I've done over the whole summer, not counting these apples. They just didn't fit over here. So back there I've got some attempts at, I think it was blueberry jam, but it's more of a syrup. I did some cranberries. I have beans back there, and I'm not sure what year they're from, so I might need to toss those. They might be too old. Plus, we don't eat a lot of beans. But yes, this is my little shelf. Could we survive the winter? Heck no. But am I learning? Yes. And here are the apples to process. They are lovely. They're definitely a good storage apple. I don't know if they treated their apples or what, but my kids ate some and they're really good. There's not that much like pest stuff too. I mean, some of them are a little bit, but I'll just cut off those pieces. So I have this whole box. I know they can keep for a bit, but the fruit flies have discovered this box, and I'm so tired of fruit flies. So I'm going to start working through this now, but we need to go find my food mill. So I decide if I'm doing apples or applesauce. Hi, welcome to this awkward angle and my messy basement. I'm holding something in my arm, so you'll have to forgive the horrible angle. But here we are. I found my food mill. And a fresh dough whisk, which is good because my other one has been kicking the bucket. So we'll wash this up. I'm sorry, that was a bad angle. Let me show you the mill. I found this at a thrift store or yard sale, probably a thrift store, over a year ago. And I'm pretty sure I would never pay full price for something like this. So now we get to finally open it. I mean, I opened it when I bought it, but let's see what we're working with. So, like I said, I probably wouldn't buy this because I don't buy name brand stuff. It's not that I wouldn't, I just don't. Oh golly, I don't even think I opened this. So we've got all these. There's the handle. Oh my. This looks so fancy. No instruction packet whatsoever, but I'll have to figure it out. All right. Wow, okay. I'm gonna drop everything. So the handle. Oh, there we go. So this might be upside down. Wait a second. All right, this is a little confusing. Okay, I got it figured out. Sort of. I actually don't think this is Williams-Sonoma. I think it's just a Williams-Sonoma box because it does not look like the box, but it's still a food mill. I will be washing it because I took this off to see if I could flop this over, but then I realized I didn't have to. So I'll put this back on, but there's like crusty stuff in it. I was going to wash it anyway, but now I'm like, yeah, I'm washing that. I'm going to try some apple scrap vinegar. I've tried once or twice before with not awesome results, but I have a lot of apple cores, so let's try again. Now I have a bunch of tomatoes for us to go through, so I'm cutting them up and dehydrating them. But I hate the noise of the dehydrator, so I'm going to dehydrate these in our bedroom today, not the kitchen. That might seem crazy, but hey, it works. Hello! Today's video is a bit of a mashup of a couple different things. I will be talking about my participation in the Every Bit Counts challenge, where I get some natural fiber clothing on a budget, a little bit of decluttering and organizing, and then whatever else I throw in. So, thanks for watching. Let's go. I just tried corncob jelly, and I think they all sealed, like right when I took them out of the canner. The next trick will be if they gel or not, because my pectin was, well, liquid, and it called for powdered, and it expired last year. From what I understand, that's not a food safety issue, but more of an effectiveness issue. Yeah, I think they all sealed. So we'll see. So that food bill is a bust. I see why they donated it. It did nothing at all. So I was forced to put everything in my food processor, which did not get it as fine as I wanted it to. So I can almost guarantee that my kids will not eat this applesauce because they're real big on texture. I'll eat it, but they won't. So I guess I'll use it for baking, but I'm annoyed. Thankfully, it was only a $5 food mill, but looks like I'm borrowing somebody else's. Okay, 4 plus some eating. Whoa, sorry. Pints of applesauce later. 3 apple pies, 2 in the freezer, 1 here. The 4 half pints of corncob jelly later. And I'm exhausted. So that is it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more sporadic homesteading content and some homemaking stuff. I've got video ideas. I just have to take time to film them. But again, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.